problems in life. And if you add the one problem of religion to it, then you have excessive problems.
It is nice when the person you're dating knows what you're talking about when you say, oh, I'm going home for Rosh Hashanah, and they're like, oh, yeah, me too. Not like, what's Rosh Hashanah, Russia, what? Like, you know, they know. There's an acceptance, like I said to you, a commonality, a comfortable feeling when you find somebody of your own background or similarities that you can feel good about or make comparisons with.
In Hebrew school, I remember being taught that we should repopulate the Jewish population.
Besides, you had all those years of Hebrew school where they used to talk about it incessantly. So if we had talked about it, it would have been like, oh God, they're talking about it too.
Yeah, I think it's important that they would marry someone Jewish. Keeps the heritage, keeps the family traditions. And that's what means the most to me, just the family. The Jews weren't stupid. On Friday night, you're supposed to drink wine and relax. And you're supposed to sing. That's right.
I've seen a lot of Jewish girls that I didn't care for and that weren't very nice. And I've seen a lot of non-Jewish girls who were very nice, would make very good wives. And that's what counts.
I think the hard thing would be, for me, Matthew, if you fell in love with somebody that I really thought was a terrific person, and she wasn't Jewish.
You're young and love is great, then you don't care. You say, well, I don't care.
They never really said anything about it until I started dating somebody who wasn't Jewish.
Then when you started dating Laura, I guess I felt like at that point, I personally felt like it's time to, at least let Matthew know what I feel.
And she's like, I even accepted the fact that he wasn't Jewish, about that. And like, it didn't matter to me until about a year ago when I guess I just was old enough to start thinking about the future. Yep, and Al seems so rare. He was a very nice boy and I liked him very much and it bothered me that it bothered me.
You should understand if I married someone that wasn't Jewish, I think, well, it depends on what religion they were and how religious they were and if they were willing to compromise.
And people who intermarry sacrifice some things with their children in terms of a teaching about a heritage, a religion, a heritage that I think children need.
Honestly, I wouldn't be upset if it was a good person.
In my heart of hearts, it's the person first.
But maybe your parents wouldn't like me to say that.
I kind of hope that the person's Jewish. I do hope the person's Jewish.
All I can say is, Matthew, marry a nice Jewish girl and make everybody happy.